I love card games, but hey, I'm a university student, not at university right now, so it's not like I have a clean pack of cards laying around. That's why I turned to poker video games.
Stellar 7's 7 characters for Poker Night 3. The Walking Dead is a huge Telltale franchise that has only received a cameo from an early death character from Season 1 in the Poker Night series, Doug, in response to little fans saving him. But if we extend that notion to a more mainstay cast in the series to be playable, I would love to see Ben be given the Poker Night treatment. He isn't even legally old enough to play poker, but he's blagged his way through lots of tight spots in a zombie apocalypse despite his nervy demeanour, which could translate well in some easy giveaways on the battlefield. But he doesn't drink, so his performance cannot deteriorate there. But when Ben needs to be tough, he can be tough. Despite him often being the least popular choice for just about everything, many regret choosing to let him die at the first available opportunity, including myself, as Ben represents what most of us would actually be like in a zombie apocalypse, and at playing poker. The personality of your average journalist stirred in with Rochelle's tough tactical nous, yet also gun-toting guardian agenda would translate well into an ultra bluffer at the inventory. She's fought zombie clowns, so my main in Left 4 Dead 2 shouldn't be easily scared of a few playing cards costing thousands of dollars, right? Seeing 2 zombie apocalypse survivors combine would be interesting to see with their character interaction and fan service. Hopefully, both franchises won't mind, given that the Left 4 Dead series hasn't had a game in the entirety of the Walking Dead game's existence. Mira Forrester, Game of Thrones. Telltale's Game of Thrones is an underrated gem, and hopefully, Spotlight on 2 will give this series the attention it deserves. It blends TV and original characters seamlessly, my favourite of the latter being the eldest daughter of Ironwrath, Mira Forrester. A family loyalist, it'll be interesting to see in a modern setting if the incentive of money breaks a father's respectful yet curious barrier on the verbal battlefield. But to balance Mira, of course, we need a character that has anything but respect. Rick Sanchez, an intergalactic alcoholic who loves to clone himself. Which version of Rick Sanchez will show up to the third Poker Night at the Inventory game as an Adult Swim representative? Who knows? Refusing to buy any drink from the bar, instead flavouring for whatever it is he drinks, Rick has the potential to be the funniest character in the Poker Night series, balancing out the seriosity of the prior 3 characters I've mentioned so far on the list, but will also be the most vulgar, which is one of his many ways to be intimidating on the battlefield for his quest for a royal flush. He might even use some portals to switch out the cards. Why not shake up the inventory gameplay a bit, add a few more features to the game, add a television with exclusive watchable intergalactic cable, or collect Pocket Mortys, Pocket Morty chips maybe, a variant of the double gamified Pocket Morty series, easily my favourite parts of Rick and Morty. Justin Roiland infamously gets drunk to record Rick Sanchez's lines, so how about having the most authentically voiced character in Poker Night history by recording his lines drunk while playing a game of poker with Dan Harmon? That would certainly be a more comfortable way to get used to a 3D Rick. Wallace, the ultimate gentleman, the only geese brave enough to bring cheese and crackers to the battlefield to sober him up. The inventor of Wednesday Daylight Ice Cream, it's Wallace from the Wallace and Gromit series. Cheese! We've exhausted the Sam and Max man-dog companion thing, so why not replace it with Gromit on the sidelines being left to his own devices at the inventory, pressing the odd contraption to lay distractions on the battlefield while Wallace plays the actual game. It'll be fine Gromit doing this, it's not like poker's a matter of life or death or anything. While Peter Sallis, the original voice actor of Wallace, sadly passed away this year at the grand old age of 96, ushering in a new voice actor with hilarious lines without having to make a new short would help breathe life and fans into the franchise. Also, I really want to play the Telltale Wallace and Gromit games, so please make it happen. If not, I'd add Milband.
Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Reginald Winslow, The Tales of Monkey Island. To shake up the franchise a bit rather than making it the same old 4-yearly poker game update, why not add the series as recurring dealer, come host, come now playable Reginald Winslow? With nobody knowing the inventory better than him, will his knowledge overcome his fondness for useless trivia on the big green table? I don't know, I can hardly play poker to be honest, I just click stuff and get the achievements. That's why I love the game, and the TF2 stuff. Alternatively, why not promote bartender Moxie to the big leagues, a character to represent the Poker Night trilogy as a whole. This series now has as many games as Telltale's The Walking Dead. 1. Groot. Finally, we have the only non-human character on the list, which is pretty odd for the franchise, so let's make it a really odd yet good choice. Groot. We all want to get Groot some more lines. He's there in Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy game, but would it be cruel to make a tree play with paper playing cards? I'd say cruel to be kind, in the right measure. Only one way to find out, Telltale. Thank you for watching my Poker Night 3 Dream roster. In a dream world, I make it available on all platforms and have console-exclusive characters. And Ramona Flowers, Eddie Riggs, and Bender from Futurama. But it's a bit of a stretch. Get it?